Okay, so everybody's been asking how we make our hills and steps. Now we've done some step tutorials, but we're going to show you how we actually make the real pretty hills that go along with it. And you've got to keep in mind that when you're working with this stuff, these are illusions that create the look of this. So what we do here on this is we're using hedges to create our hills. So we're just going to go over to the marketplace real quick and grab some. If you don't have enough coins yet to get your own hedges, then start requesting them through your friends. Ask them for hedges. There are hedges that are available through FarmVille gifts.com or the FarmVille.com gifts, I believe. So we'll go here and we'll get some hedges. We can find them real quick. Put this on pause while I grab them. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and grab our hedges, and they're kind of expensive, but that's all right. We'll do this to show you guys how to create these. And what you want to do is you just kind of want to be careful and try and line them up the same as each side. So this one, well, you don't even have to do them exactly the same, I suppose. But you'll see that now let's start building it up on this side, make it look really cool. And you just keep going. See, now this one, hang on, we're going to put this on multi-tool for a second. Don't forget to hit your multi-tool if you don't want to keep buying these things, because they will get really expensive. We'll grab this one and put them over in here. And here's the problem is when you've got your steps scattered about, it takes a little bit of maneuvering. Okay, so that one I think will get in there. And then you'll just keep playing around with these. Some of them you'll want to make precisely even with it. And we can probably even squeeze some flowers or something in here as well. So let's go back and grab some more, and we'll just keep building real quick here so that you can see what we're doing until we finish. Okay, so we grabbed some more hedges, and what I want to show you here is in a lot of cases people get really confused and think that it looks really super duper ugly and stuff, but it will when you're putting all your pieces together and building it out. But what you'll find is that you've got little holes here and there in between your hedges or your steps or whatever you're going to use. And what you'll want to do there is just grab something kind of cool that you think might look nice on your hill. And, we can use this cherry tree. Now you've got a cherry tree on the hill, and you'll start seeing this all shape up and form up. But I wanted to show you that little trick right there of hiding broken looking pieces. Let's see what it looks like with a palm tree. I always like palm trees. That looks pretty cool. I think I like the cherry tree better. It was a little bit prettier. And then also you don't have to keep buying a bunch of these, because you can do the same kind of trick putting your trees back here. So and that'll make it look like the trees are actually part of the hill as well. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. I'm going to put this on pause so you don't have to watch all the way through it, but that's what I wanted to show you. You just start leveling them, and you raise them up just a little bit above the first one when you want to start building the step looking features. And then when you want it to start leveling out, you just hook them right up against each other, and just play around with it until you get it right. But this is the concept. So I'll put it on pause, and then I'll show you what it looks like. For you, a few seconds. For me, probably about 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, so you can see it's shaping up a little bit. We're going to keep going, and the next, after I do this pause, we're going to show you our completed farm, Pimpin' Farm makeover. So all the holiday stuff is going away, and it's going to be set up for 2010. Okay, so now we've got our little FarmVille farm all kind of pimped out here. We've gotten rid of all the Christmas stuff, and we've built our little house on the hill up here, and well, we've got a lot of stuff to harvest. We built, took a couple of ponds, made a little waterfall down into another pond, And, you know, it's looking a little bit more rockin' now than it did. Here's another thing we did while we were noodling around with this. Oops, let me get back over here. Well, you can see it through here. We're building buildings on our farm, and so we're going to start putting more buildings up, and I know a lot of the subscribers have asked how to do this. We do this by using fences, and you can use some other cool stuff too. And it also kind of creates storage for my Christmas fences, and I can just keep them up and use them again next year. And we've got a little snowman on the top of our little building here, and you know, here's all the candy canes that were on the farm. Quite a few of the giant lollipops. So now we made one big gigantic pole out of it. But so you can see it's really cool, really fun to do this kind of stuff with your farm. And we'll do another video tutorial on showing you how to build the actual buildings here. We've gotten some questions from our subscribers on how we do that. So pretty easy stuff, and once you get the hang of it. So, you know, just keep working at it. If you are getting confused with it, go ahead and, you know, you can write us or whatever you want to do if you want some answers for it. But, all right, so that's going to conclude our Pimp Out Farm video. And, you know, if you like the video, give us a good rating and maybe leave a comment and, you know, let us know what else you want to see. All righty, happy farming.